Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Ford Field. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Williams. Moving to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That one good for 29.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner out. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball.
And he's in. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Chicago. That is first touchdown of the new year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 28-yard line.
Goff going to open up with a throw. Is caught left side by St. Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 34-yard line.
On 2nd down, Goff. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's loosened down. He picked up the first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On first down, it's gone. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. They're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
That's good for a Lions. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. Look in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
On first and 10, here's Goff. This is caught at 2. And he'll take it on in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions.
Touchdown, Lions.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. You watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go to the end zone. It's a touchdown. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third down, it's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Formation for the Bears.
The Bears send out their punt team. couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. He'll be forced out right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. Oh, he tries to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmunds. Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Williams now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 18-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Going up top. Now right on the heels of the pick 6. He is intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Bears 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Bears off to the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and a yard. They'll run. It's Swift. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. Like, there was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
2nd down. They need 7. Throwing is Williams. Pushed out to his left. There he goes again. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short. But he has picked up the first down.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary. But then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short. But not until after he sets his guys up 1st and goal.
Swift will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 21-7 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here's Williams on the return. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. A good Physically run, motoring forward for 9.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Black 20, super.
Throwing on second down. Goff. That's taken in by Khalif Raymond. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down. After a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
We're good. We're good.
Goff to throw. He finds Raymond for the completion. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
White 20. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Goff to throw on first down. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7.
Maverick. Let's count. 180. Maverick, whoa.
Now, Goff. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Five.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And his offense is going to be all set up over a short field and a chance to extend their lead. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll try the right side with Swift. And you'll get about 6 there. Setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 24-yard line.
They'll go again with Swift. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs. These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So we've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Williams to throw on second down. This one taken in by Ogunze. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal. Here's Williams now to throw. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On second down, it's Williams. Forced to his right. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal.
On 24
This about as short as you can get. Santos's kick is good. So we're at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll work this one past the 25, so right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Tonight, 180. Two for 66. What's up?
On first down, it's Goff. Quick throw here is complete. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big one there to start the second half. An even 40 yards.
Cut. White 20. Cut.
Oh, in trouble here with the snap, and that's a loose football. The Bears have it. Big opening up the middle. And he's going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears will extend this third quarter lead.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Williams now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Listen. We go tonight.
On first and 10, here's Goff. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking, well, hot defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep. The pass play for 6. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. Unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a
The
touchback.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Moving outside the pocket. Now he takes off. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the give, here's Swift. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot. It's going to be enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Exiting the pocket right. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
A play fake. Now Williams. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Jack Campbell. He gets into drop him for his 1st sack of the young season. So back up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Maverick! Hot! 180!
From the gun, it's Goff. Now he'll air one out. And he'll be taken down at the 30. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 49.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Hey, cut! Tiger! Louis, move! Cut!
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And they will finally catch him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
It's not often that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it side to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1, 2,
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide knockouts make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, Ali Shahid. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break it way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sail by 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the Flip Mode Squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, Flip Mode is the squid on. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads and my Kango. Forget them, get them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this isn't